Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. New and Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. We don't have a full panel, but it's Thanksgiving, so, maybe we'll have some people in, maybe we won't.
Hey, Rob, can I ask what's up with the gentle intro? Are we getting ready for nap time?
Yeah, no, he's already napping. I'm just trying to keep it
That's what I figured.
All right, sorry, man. Yeah, no, I'm kind of quiet because I got real guys sleeping.
Making me want to take a nap.
It's that obvious. Sorry, bro. Shut up. Go nap. You're pretty close to his age, bro.
Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you, buddy.
Right?
Shit, I thought they went to the same preschool together.
They playground buddies. Play day.
That's a low blow, man.
Do you play freeze tag? Or is it like just regular tag? What games you got going on here, Eric?
We got Ring Around the Rosie and Hide and Seek.
Ring Around the Rosie is a classic.
It's hard to argue with that because I gotta assume all of us as kids have done that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So Wyatt, you want to talk about how the Bears going to take that L Friday?
Bears ain't taking no L Friday, I got news for you.
Taking that L on Friday, he said.
I got news for you. I was watching for First Take this morning. I am not in fear of the Eagles whatsoever, dude.
Are you sure about that?
Their offense is dog shit, dude. It's absolute dog shit.
I wouldn't say it's absolute dog shit.
It is. Dude, you know what's funny? And they were highlighting this. Do you know how many 100-yard games Saquon Barkley has this year?
Probably none, or maybe
one.
A handful.
He has one.
Oh,
Do you know who it came? Do you know who it came against? The Giants. Otherwise, dude, seriously. Otherwise, 44, 55, 60, 45, 38, 45, 50. I'm like, what?
So what you're saying is Saquon got hit by that triple curse.
Saquon, sorry, dude. You had 11 100-yard games last year, and you have one this year, dude.
He averaged 150 yards from scrimmage last year a game. Yeah. That's what he averaged, 150 a game.
Averaging like 65 this year.
It's not even close.
Yeah, but it's not the Philadelphia offense I'd worry about. Their offense is good enough to put up a few points on the board. It's their defense that's the motherfucker.
I gotta feel hype. I gotta feel good about Ben Johnson's ability to scheme against it, dude.
Oh, I get it. As a fan of your team, you're always going to look for the hope of it. I'm totally with you on that. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't overlook the Eagles.
I'm not. Oh, dude, no. God, no. I don't overlook the Eagles at all, dude.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to give them respect for the dominant defense that they are.
I don't overlook the Eagles, dude. That's why it's sneaky. That's why it's just sneaky, dude. It's just I'm not 100%, dude. But after seeing the Eagles' offensive ranks this morning and watching that, dude, I'm not. And dude, I'll tell you what. Another thing too, and I noticed it this morning, dude. Jalen Hurts has got to have like the bushiest eyebrows on the face of the fucking planet, dude. I mean,
It's because of the tush push, bro.
Dude, they're fat, dude. They're fat. It's like mustache hair, dude.
Yeah, well, bro, he's probably gonna, how's it gonna feel to get beat by mustache?
Oh God.
It didn't feel pretty good, Rob. That kind of sucked.
I mean, bro,
Hey, that's up, dude. That's all right, man. I said 5-2 on the fucking 5-2 to close the year, dude. And if one of the two's got to be Philadelphia, then one of the two's got to be Philadelphia, dude.
You're not beating the Eagles. I'm sorry to tell you.
You know what, dude.
After what the Eagles did last week, they laid an egg like a motherfucker.
Dude, we haven't been supposed to beat the last 5 weeks of our fucking schedule, dude. Stop with the we're not supposed to beat the fucking Philadelphia Eagles.
All I'm saying is don't overlook.
You were supposed to beat the Giants.
You were supposed to beat the Giants.
Yeah.
Well, go. But other than that,
you've been favored in like 3 games this year already. You've been favored on 3 games at least
year, dude.
You've been favored for at least 3 games this year, Dave.
All I'm saying is don't be cocky, man. And all I'm saying is
I'm not being cocky, dude. I'm not being cocky, but at the same time, stop doubting fucking what Chicago can do. When they've shown you clearly they can.
Why do we have to stop doubting?
They've shown you they can.
They showed you they can. They showed me that they get lucky. Some fucking fluke shit happens every time.
6-1 in 1 score games this year versus 1-5 in 1 score games last year, dude.
Hey, look, I'm not saying you look.
Yeah,
that's
the ball's
the difference.
definitely bounced your way.
You didn't win these.
Year.
You didn't win those games last year.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't win them. You're right. You didn't win them last year. I agree with you.
Right.
But that still doesn't mean you're a good team.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, dude. Just like Caleb Williams is the bust quarterback too, right?
Bro, we're not a good team. We're not even a good team. I like to say we are, but we're not.
I'm hoping our
good team doesn't lose. It doesn't lose when you hold the other team to 10 points. A good team doesn't do that. Fucking bums.
Come on, Rob. Come on, man.
It pisses me off that we lost, dude. All our losses came under 15 points. Are you kidding me? If we hold somebody to under 2 touchdowns and we can't beat them, are you fucking kidding me?
Under 2 tutties, man. That should be an absolute win, dude.
Yes, every time, bro. That's why I say we're not a good team either. But I'm not sitting here gloating about it. Not for nothing.
Wait, hold on. Time out here. David, are you in a fucking tent?
He looks like
it. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the rest of your house. I was going to see what the fuck is going on here, dude.
Looks like he's in a tent, bro. He does.
It's like fucking gale force winds out. I mean, I walked out this morning to smoke some weed, and I'm like, holy fuck, man. I wonder if my back porch is any fucking less windy than the fucking front porch. I'd love to sit. Went out in the back porch, and sure enough, it wasn't as windy, but still, dude, it's like gale force winds out, dude. And I just told my wife, "Do you mind podcast?" And she, "No, that's fine." So that's fine.
No, Ken, I got it. That's where he's gonna hide out when the Bears go on a huge losing streak. He's gonna hide in his little tent. That's exactly where you're gonna go, buddy. I figured it out.
Hey, bro, at least he'll have his weed. At least he'll have his weed.
I mean, that's a huge bonus. But David, I've got an actual serious question for you, and I promise I'm not fucking with you this time. If the Bears do not win a single game the rest of the year, since you guys have already hit 7 wins, would this be a successful season in your eyes since you've taken a step forward?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 8 wins, dude. We're at 8 wins right now, dude. We lose out, so we go 8-9. So fucking hell yeah, 8-9 with Caleb Williams and Johnson working out, dude. Yes.
Okay. Because I've started to hear a lot of Bear fans saying anything less than a playoff win is not a successful season.
Dude, I'll tell you, there's two things that piss me off about my fan base. And I've seen both of them a lot lately. One is, we're going to fucking win the Super Bowl. Shut the fuck up. If we get anywhere near the Super Bowl, it's pure fucking luck. And other teams, I swear to Christ, other teams their quarterbacks would have to have broken arms mid-game for us to fucking get to the Super Bowl. The other thing that oh my God, and I want to literally go to people's posts and fucking punch them in the mouth when I see this. The Bears are the new king of the North. Dude, it's been over yet.
Oh, dude, I've seen those and have been laughing my ass off. Oh, we're the kings of the North. This is the first time you've been in first place in 7 years. Calm down a little bit. Wait for the season to end.
The season's not even over yet. We can't claim anything. We can claim, oh my God, we're in first right now.
Bro, what makes that they haven't even played every team in the North. You can't claim the North until you play at least every team. That's how stupid that is.
And you can say it like that. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? We're not the kings of the North. We're not even over yet, dude. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Be happy. Be happy that we are where we are.
Okay. See, I can get by with fucking that because, hey, I'll give it to you. You guys are making the progression forward. I put you somewhere between 7 and 10 wins with me thinking 7 wins was going to be it. You're already overachieving in my mind. So, like they were saying on the morning show, you're playing with fucking house money.
Yeah, basically. Like I said, it's kind of dumb, right? Say, the Bears can't do something when clearly they can, dude. Clearly, if you give them any seconds, man, they can do it.
What a lot of it is you guys have been such dog shit for the past 7 years. Is that it's the point of now you got to prove differently.
Yes, well, it's like the other thing reading about the coaching hires fucking this year, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Ben Johnson was hired 1 to improve Caleb Williams, 2 to improve offense, 3 to build character. He's done all 3. He has done all 3. So yeah, we're happy as shit. Ben Johnson.
But that's just your opinion. There's other guys that don't agree with that. Other Bear fans.
I understand that, dude. I understand that.
I mean, look. I see the upswing. I see the positive. I see that you're heading in the right direction. I'm not denying any of that because you guys are. I mean, I knew you would once you got some decent coaching under you. But I mean, you still have to be real about things, man. Caleb isn't. He's not
the Messiah.
Refined. He's not refined. He's not developed yet. There's still work to be done. And you got some holes in your team still, but you are definitely 100% trending in the right direction. 100%. 100%.
What's up, fellas?
What's up there, bro?
What up, bro?
David, you're cutting in and out a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like,
yeah, Ken, I was glad you repeated what I said this morning about like Bears fans saying like they're playing with house money.
Mm-hmm. Hey, broski, I fucking try to give you credit whenever I fucking can with one of those takes.
Yeah, I hear that all too often, dude, and I agree. We are playing with house money, dude.
Broski's the reason why I say that too about it being your opinion because he's got a strong opinion about it, the Bears too. So
Broski's almost lock in step with him from what he said on the morning show.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I'm gonna personally hope that this is another Matt Nagy thing. That you got one great year and he's gonna fucking suck afterwards.
Yeah, afterwards.
But in my fucking honest opinion, this reminds me of when LaFleur originally came to town. I think you guys are fucking building something.
Yeah, I think they finally found the coach.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it. I'll give you the props for it, but I'm not happy about it.
No, I hear that. But you know what I was kind of happy about is when I looked at the schedule of games on Sunday, and the Vikings are at the Seahawks. So it's like, they lost to us, then you guys like basically just ended their season. Like we said, like if you guys terminated them, but it's like, did you really end their season? Because I think Seattle's going to officially bury them because,
and now it's the Sam Darnold.
You know what I mean? Like they're going to play Sam Darnold, dude. Like Sam Darnold's going to be have a little extra something to go out and play for.
Darnold's going to light up that second.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yep.
And Broski, to go with the comment here that Fred made, do you think if the Lions lose to Green Bay tomorrow that it means that their season might be tanking to where maybe they're not making the playoffs? Granted, I'm inferring a little bit extra on what Fred said here, but I think that's where he's going.
Yeah, so I mean, 6 games left. I mean, and after this week, 5 games, it's like officially, mathematically, no. I don't think I'd consider them out of the playoffs contention, even if they lose. Goofy shit can happen, you know what I mean? But it's not looking good if they do. And it's like, if they lose that game, it's probably for like one of the reasons we're talking about. Like the Packers D-line dominates the Lions offensive line, and the Lions really can't get that run game going. And, they get some pressure on Goff and get to him. Like, if they lose like that, then like it's definitely trending in the wrong direction, like 100% undeniably for the Lions. I'll say that.
Dude, if Green Bay can take away Amon-Ra St. Brown, limit the damage Jahmyr Gibbs does on the ground, I think Green Bay beats Detroit tomorrow, dude.
Well, and the thing about Amon-Ra, he's been taking himself out because he's had so many drops. He's been very unreliable. Like he's playing through that injured hand, and it's one of those things. Like you got to give him credit for playing through an injury, but at the same time, it is really affecting his performance.
And not to interrupt you, Broski, but have you seen pictures of that hand?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Oh, it looks like he's got a fucking golf ball under his skin.
Dude, seriously, swollen like a mug.
Granted, I was giving Amon-Ra a whole bunch of shit for all his drops, but after seeing that hand, dude, I'm actually going to give you props for playing through that because I probably would have said kiss my ass and I'd have been on the sideline.
Here's the thing. That's the thing is he's hurting the team. He should be benched. Yeah. He should not be out there dropping passes.
Sitting on the bench, fucking letting himself heal.
They're really not showing much faith in Tesla, the next Steve Largent, are they? They're not really.
No. You
or
have
even JMO, or even JMO.
Tesla, and you have JMO. Isn't JMO supposed to be this big fucking?
No, and that's what I was. So this is what I was telling Lions people before, like Lions podcasters. Well, the key for me to the Lions winning isn't Jahmyr Gibbs. It's Jameson. Like this guy has to show up like he's the number 1 wide receiver, especially with Amon-Ra banged up. It's like you got to run jet sweeps, end arounds. You got to throw down field to him. You got to just like run offense through this guy because Laporte is gone, and Brock Wright. Oh, here's another thing: Brock Wright might not play their backup tight end, so they're going to be starting possibly a 3rd string tight end, which honestly, that's huge, especially in this offense.
And then to add to it for the kind of woes against the Lions for this game, it seems like Quay Walker will be available for this game.
Yep, saw that.
And if Jahmyr Gibbs has another outing like he did that first game, they ain't going to be able to do shit because we've seen so far this year when Jahmyr Gibbs gets held down, the offense don't do shit. Now, once he gets going, he's an absolute animal. But if you can hold him down, you can stop that Lions offense.
Exactly. In a way, like the Packers have a chance to kind of almost end the Lions season if they beat them, and they beat them in that manner. You know what I mean?
I think if Detroit loses to Green Bay, they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, if they lose the way I just laid out, like they get the shit kicked out of them, like their line gets beaten up. Mathematically, like I said, they're not eliminated from the playoffs, and goofy things happen. But I think it will send them on like a downwards trajectory the rest of the season.
Yeah, especially if it's a handed victory for Green Bay, because now there won't be the it was week 1, none of the teams are ready type of shit. It'll be we got absolutely dominated both times we played them.
We got dominated both times we played them, and we're ready to start to fade away.
Yeah, where's Tesla? He's not anywhere. Big
We're-
bad Tesla.
We're
making
ready
the
to
big-
fade
big
away
time
back into relevance.
Somebody forgot to plug Tesla in.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't charge
you
him.
got a charging station for Tesla in the Motor City. In the Motor City, there's a Tesla charging station.
It must be broken.
It must be broke. What's up, A-Dub?
Oof.
What's good, gentlemen?
What's up?
Well, honestly, bro, I think we're going to beat them. It's going to be a low-scoring game. I think we're going to beat them, but we're just going to do exactly what we did week 1 against them, and that's what we've been doing to everybody since. We just hold them down, let our defense work.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking you guys to win this game. I
Damn it,
I
bro!
think
You
you will.
don't stop. You keep picking against us, you
Yeah.
motherfucker. You keep picking against
well,
us.
dude,
I
I'll
like
tell you what. I'm not picking the Vikings in any game the rest of the year. That team is. We want to talk about trash. I just think it's hysterical they get to go to Seattle this week. Like, you want to rub salt in the wound? This is it. And like, they're starting Max Brosmer. I'm like, dude.
Dude, they had to start Max Brosmer. Fucking kept JJ McCarthy got fucking concussed walking off the
But,
field.
I realize that. Yeah, delicate JJ is. He's living up to his reputation.
They don't even get it. They don't even get in the Monday fucking press conference and the fucking first thing the Monday press conference. Yeah, JJ McCarthy's in fucking concussion protocol. Dude, how he walked off the field under his own fucking power. He didn't even fucking lose that. Nothing.
I mean,
dude.
David, you're right. I mean, they could be protecting him and just like making up an excuse. You never know, just to keep him out because he's so delicate.
Like I said,
It could be that, or it could be the footprint that Micah Parsons left on his ass was a little deeper than we thought, and that's what gave him the concussion.
He's delicate mentally. He's delicate physically.
he concussed fucking 8 weeks later. He concussed, huh?
He's got a Bigfoot fucking footprint on his chest.
hey, don't be mentioning Bigfoot. Chad's gonna come tree portaling in.
Dude, hey, now, watch this now. We're talking about the Lions, dude, the Kings of the North.
The Kings of third place.
The Kings of the Kings of I told this to a fucking Detroit fan not too long ago. I said, hey man, look, dude, you're having another little run. You had a little run like this about 44 years ago with Wayne Fonts. Except Wayne Fonts knew how to take the points.
Damn.
I'm sorry, dude. You were good 44 years ago. You're at about that third year of being really good, and you're getting ready to drop the fuck off.
Another question you could have asked that Lions fan is, how much confidence should he have in Dan Campbell calling plays now?
Yeah, that AW, you bring up a perfect point because I have heard them flip flopping on Dan Campbell like crazy. At first, after that Commanders game, man, he's such a great play caller. Morton's gonna be regulated to the back room somewhere. Well, now after this past game, Dan Campbell's really not a great play caller.
You can rewind it further back, like they were saying this in the offseason. Oh, Dan Campbell was really calling the plays, not Ben Johnson. Then it was, John Morton taught Ben Johnson everything he knows.
It's Dan Campbell's offense. Ben Johnson was just a clipboard holder. Yeah, that doesn't quite wash now, does it?
Well, I mean,
maybe.
Look, bro, he chose the Bears because I think Dan Campbell pissed him off, and he knows he's been kicking around the North for a couple of years as a Detroit coach. He thought, well, Dan pissed me off. Now I know I can beat Dan if I leave. That's why he did it. I honestly believe that, bro.
Rob, I think you're hitting the nail on the head. Because I heard coming into this season here that there was supposedly a beef between Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson that last year that he was there. And it could be one of the things of Dan Campbell taking credit for Ben Johnson's success, at least in Ben Johnson's eyes. So it was one of those, okay, I'm going to go to the rival and stick it up your ass twice a year.
Twice a year, yeah. because he knows the whole team in and out too. I mean, what better way to go to a rival team because you know this team inside and out. I mean, shit. Fuck, he was smart, bro.
No,
I mean, they were supposedly paying him as much as Dan Campbell.
Yeah. As much as a head coach.
Hey there, Cam.
Dude, when have you
I'm
ever seen a Bears
using that,
coach make that
Cam.
much money? No Bears coach ever makes that much. Dude, Dick didn't make that.
Shout out Forehead.
Make that much money, dude.
No.
They didn't make that much money. That's why when they said, "Oh, we're hiring Ben Johnson," I was like, "Yeah, kick ass. We're giving him $13 million a year." I was like, "Excuse me, who the fuck in Chicago approved a $13 million a year contract?"
I mean, I'm being broski. Honestly, I'd have never asked you. Did you think they were going to hire Ben Johnson? Did you think that they would go after Ben Johnson?
Oh,
I mean, it sounded like they were. Like, it sounded like it's been in the works for a long time. Just like when they were going to draft Caleb, it's like, dude, that decision was made like right after they traded. You know what I mean?
Ben Johnson. If they'd have fired Eberflus last year, Ben Johnson already said he wanted the job, dude.
Yeah.
So this was coming, dude. This was coming. It was just getting to it.
What's up there, Steve?
What's up, Steve-O?
What's up, Steve?
Steve.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. Look, man, I'm not looking past Detroit because I think they're still going to be tough. But we could possibly lose this. But, I mean, I just think we're just the way our defense has been playing. I think we're just going to stick to what we've been doing. We're not going to be flashy on offense. I mean, why start now? I mean, holy fuck. Why?
Even at this point, you know that Detroit's offensive line is at its most vulnerable and weakest in the middle. So who's to say Green Bay's not going to attack that area again like we did week 1?
Did you see the way Micah himself blew up 3 guys last week in the middle?
That shit was hilarious.
He collapsed the entire center of the line.
Hey, fuck, Steve. Sorry to hear about that, man.
I still keep seeing that play where he ran over the center just to get in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He like jumped on him. He just jumped on him. I'm like, damn.
Well, Steve, if that's true, join the club because I just had one of those on Sunday.
Oh, man. Hopefully
remember
they gave you guys
I was calling in from
you was like from the hospital, yeah.
Yeah. I was calling in from the
kidney stone for you too?
Kidney stone, another one, another beauty of a medical malady that I've never had to suffer through.
Bro, they said it's like childbirth. It's like male childbirth.
That's what I hear, dude. And I'm just so glad that I haven't.
It was more painful than like when I dislocated my shoulders, like blew my shoulders out and stuff. Like
that's damn.
It was the most painful experience of my life. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, please tell me they gave drugs for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 different types of. I was on an IV, 2 different types of painkillers, and I was just hanging out in the hospital bed. I think I called into like Howard's Hall or the Huddle, and then I was like, I did, and I was just like feeling good, man. I'm just watching football on YouTube TV on my phone, just in the hospital bed.
Oh, hi, like
because he was on the show the night before. I swear to God, he was. He was on the show the night before. Or in the comments, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to him. He wasn't in the hospital. When he said, he goes, "I'm in the hospital."
Millimeters, and that's
released same day, man. I didn't have to stay overnight.
Oh, that's
3.5 millimeters. That's tiny, and
not when you're talking about a kidney stone.
That's what I'm saying. But 3.8 is tiny. But apparently you're talking about a kidney stone. I guess 3.8 is like a motherfucking golf ball, from what I understand. I mean,
drink more lemonade, bro. Drink more acidic drinks or something.
Why? I don't want to fucking pass on that shit, dude. I drink a lot of coffee.
If you do, then it'll
break down a bit.
It'll break down the kidney stones.
I drink a fuck
lemonade. Drink lemonade, bro.
I drink coffee.
I love lemonade.
Coffee all fucking day. Coffee.
Well, you should probably add some water in there too.
Here you go, Dave.
My coffee's 98% water.
I love coffee.
Well, what? You make it a little weak?
No, it's 98%. Coffee's 90% water.
Oh, okay. Well, coffee's going to dehydrate you.
Are you holding your phone in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have a phone.
It's the only way you guys can hear me, dude.
Yep.
I know, but it makes your visually you can't look at you because you're
Yeah, of course, because like you see my head, you see my forehead, dude. That's why I said that's why I
It's
said
not that, bro. It's the shaking. It's the shaking. I feel like we're on a ride at the fucking Six Flags.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to.
It's a fucking tornado.
You're gonna have to deal with that one. I'm not only the white, but I'm a little shaky.
It's all the coffee.
It's all the coffee. Yeah. Exactly.
Son of a bitch is probably
No,
8 cups in right now. Just
I don't know why I shake. I don't know why. I don't know why.
More hyped up than a soccer mom on fucking.
I don't know, broski. They get pretty hyped.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you're more hyped than a soccer mom on coke, man, you're lit,
dude. Plus, soccer moms are hot, dude. I'm not hot.
50-50.
They're fucking.
I don't know, man.
SUVs and shit.
Isn't Jamie Erdahl a soccer mom?
If I had any idea who the fuck you were talking about.
The host for Good Morning Football.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe she likes to say she is. Who the fuck knows? She brings the best snacks, you know.
Why? I got a new nickname for you. We're gonna call you Mr. Shakes. All right.
Mr. Shakes.
You could call me by my fucking childhood nickname.
I was gonna say you should open a bar called the Wobbly Forehead.
Next week, this is back to back roll weeks for us.
I know. Hold on. I want to hear what his childhood nickname was.
My childhood nickname was Wiggles.
49.
Wiggles. I don't even want to know why.
I was gonna say
that's bad. That's bad.
I'm good with it.
Dave. That's bad news.
I was gonna say that sounds like something you need to go to counseling.
No, stop. Ken, stop.
Okay.
We're done. Next topic.
All right, well, hold on.
Position. No Wiggles. No
gentlemen,
Wiggles.
Going into this game, we see Detroit has two players that, given what kind of performance they have tomorrow, they get to join the 1K club. Like Jahmyr Gibbs needs 49 yards to surpass 1,000 rushing yards to join the 1K club, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, he needs 116 yards receiving to join the 1,000 club.
Oh, we have goals for tomorrow's game.
Mm-hmm.
I saw during the Panthers 49ers game on Monday night, they had a stat up for McCaffrey. He was over 700 and 700 already. 700 rushing, 700 receiving. I don't know what he finished the game with, but he could be over 800 now.
That's pretty insane, dude.
That's fucking sick.
That's awesome. He's fucking a beast.
And just think, he's doing this shit with fucking like tendonitis type of shit.
Dude, what do you have, like shin splits or some shit?
And he's doing it with Brock Purdy throwing 3 interceptions, dude.
And this is exactly why I said I trust the return of the Mac a hell of a lot more than I do Purdy.
I'm with you, man. I never got into Purdy. I never thought he was good, man. Like I think it's a great story and everything, but I don't think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah, and he got paid, dude. He got paid, so he more than likely isn't going anywhere, and San Francisco is more than likely going to have to ride with Brock Purdy because they're giving him a bank fucking check.
Well,
I got to look at Jones's contract. I got to see if he's under contract next year or not.
I don't know if that's under contract, dude.
If I'm them, I'm fucking going at the whole fucking point of the Atlanta Falcons. I am having the highest paid backup.
You're going, look, Brock, I know you're Mr. Irrelevant. I know we just signed, a $450 million deal, but we're going to put you on the bench and you're going to ride. And Mac Jones is going to start. Yeah. Brock Purdy's going to go, but Iowa State, I'm Mr. Irrelevant. Come on.
Yeah, no. What they're going to say is, Brock, you've gone from Mr. Irrelevant to just irrelevant.
Take away Mr. He's like 12 anyway. He looks 12.
Speaking of Mr. Irrelevant, I think that's somebody the Vikings need to turn their season around.
They need to trade for Mac Jones, dude. They need to trade for Mac Jones, dude, because the Vikings. Because
you think that the 49ers are going to let him go?
No, I don't. Not in a million years. Not if they can help it, dude. Isn't he? Like I said, isn't he still under his rookie deal?
No, he's not.
No, wait, Mac Jones?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think so.
No, he got released a couple of times.
I'd look for that, dude. Because
he's not. He's not on his rookie deal.
Speaking about Mac Jones, being so he was drafted the same year as Justin Fields, I wouldn't think he's under any contract right now. Like he's still may be playing through a rookie.
He's under contract for this season and next season. I'm looking it up right now.
In that case, I'm definitely rolling with Mac.
Yeah.
And how much money and how much money is he rolling a year?
$4.75 million.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so there's no way in hell that he's off his rookie deal.
No, he won't.
There you go.
Getting paid that much.
They'll give him, especially if he wins the division, they'll give him a raise before next season.
Oh yeah, dude. You would have to think. Especially, but then again,
this is his second contract. He played his rookie was 2021 to 2024. This contract's 2025 to 2026.
You just gave Brock Purdy. What did they sign Brock Purdy for? 400 million, 350, something like that. I know they just gave him a bag, dude.
Yep.
They just gave Brock Purdy a bag, so I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
Yeah, and Broski, how bad did we pan that fucking contract when it got released?
Dude, well, I mean, what a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, why would they do that? Like they've made a lot of good decisions. That's not one of them.
Well, because the 49ers thought, hey man, we can roll with Brock Purdy. He's fucking the 177th pick in the draft, dude. If he turns out to be good, then we can pay him. If he turns out to be shit, then we won't have to worry about it. And they're out there thinking, hey, playing.
David, it's a 5-year, $265 million contract, $53 million a year, $182 million guaranteed.
Yowza.
Yep.
And one's got to think about this. Brock Purdy's a part of a system that could have worked for any other QB. When it comes to Kyle Shanahan, he could have had any quarterback come through San Fran, and that system would have helped him.
Any other quarterback besides Trey Lance?
Yeah.
And that's got to say something about Trey Lance a bit. If you're the only quarterback he couldn't make it work with, shit, he made Jimmy Garoppolo look like a superstar.
Dude, he got Jimmy Garoppolo off that contract, dude. He got Jimmy Garoppolo off that contract. Jimmy Garoppolo was supposed to be the San Francisco savior. And
I mean, I think they keep looking for the next Joe Montana or the next Steve Young, but they just swinging and whiffing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not hitting nothing.
Strike one.
And something else that comes to mind to me is some of these teams with these big records so far may fall off. Like after this past Sunday, I'm thinking you just might see the Colts or even the Seahawks fall off somewhere going forward with the stretch of their schedule.
The Seahawks won't fall off this week. They're playing the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. He's just saying going forward.
Going forward with the stretch of schedule, I'm sure the Seahawks will win against the Vikings, but anyone else they play might give them a tough challenge going forward.
Look, you want to talk about you guys have a tough schedule.
Yep.
Going forward.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you already know.
The Packers have the Bears twice, which I'm sorry guys, it's not an easy out. Caleb proved that last year. And you got Denver and Baltimore, dude. That's scary. Dude, Denver, Baltimore, scary, dude.
Yeah, we know the Ravens are definitely going to come up after come. Well, you can call out Denver to be scary because of the defense more so.
Yeah, Denver because of their defense,
their offense.
Because of Bo Nix.
But so what? So are we. I mean, look, I see it looking just like the Eagles
Hold
game.
on, Rob.
And
Rob,
here's
did you see the last time we got in a defensive battle, we couldn't score more than 10 points?
I
Do you
understand,
really
bro,
want to
but we
lose like
didn't-
that again?
Yep.
No, I don't. But I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I'm ready for
that's what
that.
That's what I was coming to. Like, if we play Denver, we might have that same kind of game where both teams don't get more than 10 points based on how good their defenses are.
God, you
And
would
this is where- and
you would
this-
have to think that Jordan Love would have the edge.
Well,
Yeah,
but
because how much faith can you really have in Bo Nix?
Bro,
Right, that's what-
our kicker sucked balls too. I mean, McMahon is
Dude,
sucked ass
but
too.
yeah, but Matt LaFleur's not going, hey, man, 4th and fucking inches, let's go for it.
Well, I mean, on 4th and inches, give me a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I'll take a quick.
Right.
Anybody should be able to
Or
get
even a
fourth
wild,
on the foot.
or even give me a wildcat run on 4th and inches that'll give me a first. But
Yeah,
then,
if we're talking 4th and 2, yeah, kick it.
and my thing about this past Sunday is that I was okay with Matt LaFleur being conservative because you want to try to protect, because Jordan Love had that shoulder injury that was troubling him during that game, to where I thought the best strategy going into the game was be a little bit more run oriented and lighten the load on what you give Jordan Love in terms of passing the football out there.
And
You definitely want to try to protect your QB best way you can as much as possible.
Yeah, but the other reason too, the run game was working. I mean, Wilson was like getting second after contact. He was making big yards. So I mean, you keep going that. You keep beating them up with that. You keep hammering it at home. I mean, that just wears them down. There's no way you go away from that.
Dan Campbell will go on every 4th down tomorrow. That is just Dan
Bro,
Campbell.
he doesn't care. He doesn't
understand. He doesn't understand. Take the points, and we might win. Oh no!
Trust me.
I have to be Dan Campbell. I have to gamble. I have to go for it on 4th and whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just in your fucking makeup. Well, Dan Campbell, that's why you're a fucking playoff loser. Okay, take the fucking points.
Well, trust me, Matt LaFleur. I can remember very strongly when the last time we played the Lions on Thanksgiving. One of the reasons I felt we beat them was because Matt LaFleur was able to match Dan Campbell's aggression accordingly.
Dude, it was funny. I was watching. I forget which show I was watching, but they were talking to somebody, and they were like, "Dude, I'm so used to seeing the Lions play on Thanksgiving when they had Matthew Stafford. They throw for 400 fucking yards, and they would inevitably find a fucking way to lose." The Lions suck on Thanksgiving. Whoever decided that the Lions should get Thanksgiving games.
Hey, I quite enjoy it because a lot of the times they have to play us on Thanksgiving.
Dude,
Yeah.
we played them for like a decade.
And many times we played them during that game, it was like a tradition.
We played them for a decade, dude. On Thanksgiving, dude. Every fucking year. It was like, dude, really? Come on, man. I remember the one year, dude, we were tied and fucking they kicked off the fucking Williams or Dewerson or some bullshit, and he ran it back like fucking the whole fucking way, and Detroit was just like dumbfounded.
See, when you look at us in terms of yards allowed overall as far as defensive leaders, currently we're in the top 5 as far as defense.
Yep.
Who do you guys think?
I don't blame you there, Fred. When you see Christian Watson sit there just breaking your back on the first play, I can understand why you got intoxicated.
And trust me when I tell you, you just might see that again tomorrow, especially since Christian Watson is back fully healthy.
And
some people are not thinking about that.
Yeah, and it looks like Watson is the clear number 1 receiver for us now.
I got a good one for you guys. Who do you think are the top 3 quarterbacks in the last 2 minutes of the first half and the last 2 minutes of the game. Top 3 quarterbacks right now.
When it comes to the fourth quarter,
When it comes to the last 2 minutes of the first half and the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
I don't know.
Number 1 is Dak Prescott.
Good for Dak. It doesn't help him none. It doesn't make a difference.
Number 2 is Caleb Williams.
Again, there's a lot of stats.
Yeah, Steve, there's
Number 3 is Patrick Mahomes.
There's nothing official that I saw, Steve, but from everything I saw leading up to it, he is trending towards playing tomorrow.
Who, Reed? Really?
You guys really.
Jaden Reed coming back definitely helps.
I mean, outside of Aiden Hutchinson, dude, what do they really have on defense, dude?
Their linebackers are decent.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, their linebackers are Anzalone.
They got Jack Campbell supposedly, and don't forget they got some nice defensive linemen like a Lee McNeil.
Mm-hmm. But their defensive backs are questionable at best because I'm pretty sure Kirby Joseph's going to be out again.
I don't really care. It doesn't matter who's there. We're going to just play them like we did. I mean, they had a full team when we played them in week 1. So
yep.
The Lions don't scare me, man. Nobody really scares me except we beat ourselves a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, did anybody notice that we started putting Anthony Belton in at guard and rotating Jordan Morgan with him? And the run game seemed to do massively better with him as our guard.
Yep, and I'm thinking that should be Anthony Belton's position now. He should be a guard from henceforth, especially since he held his own at that spot.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Rocco?
Going on, guys?
And I was about to bring something else up for a fun fact.
Rock.
You know that so far the Texans have 2 different players with double-digit sacks, in Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. Both of those guys got 10 sacks together.
Houston's got a monster defense, dude.
Yeah, we got us a 10 sack guy already this year. Already at 10
and
sacks.
Micah Parsons.
Already at 10 sacks. Mike is worth every fucking penny. He's worth every fucking first round pick we gave for him.
Sweat's been playing out of his fucking mind lately, dude.
And
Sweat's
Devontae Wyatt,
Wyatt too. Enigbare. We've been having some guys have been stepping up big time.
And of course, Rashawn Gary is only 2.5 sacks away from making it to 10 this year.
He's going to get 10, dude. We're going to have 2 guys with 10 this year. We haven't had 2 guys with 10 sacks in a long time. Gotta say.
Yeah, if you have to find a time that happened, it was 2019 when we had Za'Darius and Preston Smith together.
The Smith brothers. Yeah. I like Micah. He's rocking the house. And see, I'm telling you, LVN coming back, all these guys coming back, there's this opportunistic time where the defense is finally getting turnovers. I mean, let's talk about Evans. He got his second back-to-back games. Man. Get ready, Lion. Get ready, Goff. He's about to be picked.
And currently, Evan Williams has 3 picks for us this year.
Really? Fuck, bro.
Hey, Raul Acosta. We beat the Commanders when they were over 500. We beat the Steelers when they were over 500. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah, and that's the most notable win for the Bears
What
right
do you
there.
feel
The
about you
Steelers
not being
win.
favored in none of your games left?
I don't care.
Or you're not favored in any of your games except for one, and that's against the Raiders, and that's
I
it.
don't give a damn.
No, it's the Browns, Cleveland.
We haven't been
Oh,
favored
all right,
most
whatever,
of
whoever.
We haven't
Hey,
been
I
favored.
told you last night.
They blocked the Raiders' kick. They saved themselves by blocking the Raiders' kick in that game.
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They
Barely
blocked up.
saved
They
himself
blocked.
in that
They
game.
they got lucky against
I
the
mean-
Raiders too.
Yeah, they
Let's
did it.
be
Blocked the kick.
honest. Why you're not legit? I'm sorry. I don't
We
care what
dude,
you
we
say.
already
You're not
went
a
through.
legit team, buddy.
We already went through the dude. We're 5-1 in 1-score games, dude.
Wow.
After being
Dave.
1-5 last year.
Dave,
You're right,
let me just explain something to you, sir. There's a reason why teams get the last place schedule, okay? So they can look better than they
You're
actually
talking,
are.
dude. Don't start, dude. You're
Okay?
talking to the
Just
fucking
so you
choir.
know.
You're
Just so
talking
you
to the
know.
choir, dude.
Just
You're
so
talking
you
to the
know.
choir.
There's a reason why teams
You're
get the last
talking
place
you're
schedule,
talking
okay?
to
Just
the
so you know.
choir. You're talking
So
to
you
the
can
choir.
look
And
better
dude,
than you actually are.
excuse me, Rock. when the season started, we had the second hardest schedule on the fucking map, dude. Stop.
So what? Dave,
And
Dave,
much of that could be
you know what I
credited
mean?
to the
Let's
division
be
that we were
honest with each
playing
other,
against.
Dave. The bottom line is you're proving to everybody that you are what you are. Okay?
Dave.
You're barely getting by on bad teams and you're not beating good teams.
And besides that, it's not based on.
We beat a good team, dude. What is this bullshit? We didn't beat a good team, dude.
Dave, your schedule
Dude, you
was.
haven't beaten anybody in your fucking
Stop,
division. What
dude.
the fuck is wrong
Stop,
with you?
stop, dude,
You
stop,
ain't even
man.
beating nobody in your division, Dave.
Uh-oh,
Stop
the
acting like your
meltdown
team to
is
worry
coming.
about. Stop it.
We
Stop
beat
The
it, Dave.
Minnesota,
meltdown.
dipshit.
Stop it, Dave. Stop it.
We beat Minnesota. We haven't faced
I am
Green
so
Bay to
sick
fucking
and tired
play
of you
them yet,
acting like you got a
dipshit.
Super Bowl winner. You got a team that's barely getting by on wins. Stop it.
Dude, you better be lucky. You better fucking beat our asses on Friday, dude. You better kick the living shit out of us.
Ooh. I
You
love
better
it.
God,
beat
Dave.
our fucking ass. Your
My
offensive
God,
woes,
Dave.
your offensive
My
woes
God,
better
Dave. Y'all ain't
disappear,
been
buddy.
shit. Y'all
Your
ain't been shit
offensive
for
woes better
15 years. You
disappear.
finally get over 500 and you think you got something to talk
Your
about. Shut the
your
fuck
offense
up.
better show up,
Shut
Cal.
up.
Your
You ain't
offense
did
better
shit since
show up.
2001,
Your
man. I don't want to
offense
hear
better
no
show
shit
up
out of
because
you.
the Cowboys
Greg got
fucking
the
just
popcorn.
beat you, and we beat the
Greg
You
fuck
ain't
got
out
the
of the
done shit in
popcorn.
Cowboys.
15 years, Dave.
We beat the fuck out of the Cowboys, and the Cowboys just beat you, dude. What does
Wow.
that say?
This
The
is good.
Cowboys win on. The Cowboys always win better
This
on
is
home
like-
than
Yeah,
they
this
do
is
on
like
the road.
Thanksgiving.
Dave,
Look,
let me ask you something, Dave. How many road wins does the Cowboys have this
We
year?
heard the excuse
How many
for
road
3
wins do the
days
Cowboys have
before
this
you
year?
guys even
None.
played. You were giving yourself an excuse for
Yeah,
3
Dave.
days before
I
you
mean, my
played Dallas, dude. Shut up, man.
Let's listen to you next
Yeah, but
year
he
when you
wasn't
got a
wrong.
fucking second
He
place
wasn't
schedule
wrong,
and you got to
Dave.
actually deal with
Dave.
teams that can kick your ass.
Dave, you giving him
We'll
crap
see.
because he got it right?
Let's look
You
at it
giving
like
him
that.
credit because he got it right, Dave?
Mhm.
Are you giving him crap because he got it right? He said they suck.
Yeah.
They choke. He did say that before they played.
And
And
Rock
I got a whole
Rock
bunch of
even
shit for guaranteeing a fucking win.
You
Yeah,
guarantee
you
a
did
win,
too.
Dave.
Look, bro, you guaranteed it too. Look, so Dave, I mean, bro, and you're right. You got yours, he got his. I don't understand why you got. Look, I know you guys are playing each other this week, but bro, you're getting all. Don't be all negative, bro. Just keep it. Look, this is like Thanksgiving dinner, bro. You got a family fight. We got popcorn. I mean, we got.
yeah, like
Oh,
somebody's gonna
hold
have
on.
a very very Black Friday.
Well, he put a
after
beer
this-
there too. He
this
got popcorn and beer.
I was gonna say, Rock. He also said your offense is dog shit.
Oh yeah. He's just
My
talking
offense is dog shit. He ain't lying about it.
That's what I was hoping.
There you go,
I would
Dave.
get
See,
you
look,
to
there you
say.
go, Dave. Dave was saying that all, but
Yeah,
you weren't
like,
here.
I mean,
You weren't
shit,
here
my
earlier.
offense coordinator needs to take a fucking trip and learn how to fucking coach. Motherfucking piece of shit.
or better yet, you would say Nick Sirianni ought to be taking over the play calling duties for the
You
offense.
average 21
Now
points
on.
a game, bro.
Dude, they need. I don't give a fucking Big Bird takes over the fucking play calling. Somebody's got to. Patillo sucks.
Uh,
Oh, I'm so glad that worked.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
rivalry. That's a
Fucking
rivalry.
Patullo's
Because
so
look, we
fucking
won't.
bad. He makes bad coaches look good. That's how bad Patullo is. All right.
Because I don't know that we're going to be doing a show on Thanksgiving because the Packers will be playing, and for definitely I don't know about Friday. The Bears will be playing. I mean,
we could do a Friday early one because the Bears don't play until 3, dude.
well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, bro. You say that, but
Yeah,
you know, some of us
that-
got family, some of us got things going on. So,
Yeah.
so this
as
might be
far
the
as
final show of the
Thanksgiving-
week. But
As far as the Thanksgiving holiday goes, yeah.
happy Thanksgiving, all you guys. Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a happy and healthy. You know, have all of it. I'll be cooking my ass off.
Jerked up, drunk up. You know, however it goes.
Football, the Packers will be playing. Hopefully, I'll be in a good mood. Otherwise,
I
I'll
was gonna
burn the
say,
turkey on purpose.
Well,
I
no,
was gonna say it's
it's
Thanksgiving food and Lions getting their ass kicked. What more could you ask for?
it's packed.
Yeah,
It's
and
what now it's
Why
now
the
wait,
it's
Cowboys get their ass
I'll
kicked?
tell you what. Something else that's worth asking for is perhaps this time around when you go to Detroit, they better be prepared for making sure Jordan Love has his turkey leg this time.
Oh, I don't want them to just give him a turkey leg. I want a fucking personalized one for him since they screwed him the last time.
Yeah, totally.
And tell Greg Olson to keep his damn hands off the bird.
Yeah.
well, no,
That's
it won't be.
that's how we're doing Thanksgiving right
It
there.
won't be Greg Olson. It'll be Tom Brady.
This is how we're doing Thanksgiving, bro.
You'll get Tom Brady tomorrow, dude.
See the cheese right there in the front? Look at that. They got cheese. I mean, you cheese the lion even, bro.
There you go.
You cheese the lion.
And somebody didn't do a good job with that mane. They need to
It's
should have stayed that shit off, dude. It's not going to cook well. It's not going to cook well, dude.
Yeah.
Well, who the hell wants to fucking meat anyway?
Who wants to eat fucking burnt fucking hair from a lion, dude?
It don't matter, bro. Look, it's War Week last week, War Week this week, War Week next week. You motherfuckers are next, Dave. You think you talking shit with Rock this week? You better not come into this next week with a loss, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
Dude, you know what? I figure Green Bay is going to win in Green Bay. Chicago's going to win in Chicago.
Bro, you mean Lambeau South? You mean Lambeau South, bro? You mean Lambeau South?
No, I don't mean Lambeau South. The man that called it Lambeau South is gone.
Us versus the Bears next week. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Bears fans coming out of the woodworks to remind us that Caleb Williams is still 1-0 in Green Bay.
Yeah, he's 1-0 against backups. Awesome accomplishment.
Bro, when's the last time the Bears beat us?
You guys played Jordan Love the whole first half. You guys played Josh Jacobs into the fucking second quarter. Stop with the bullshit that we didn't play your starters, dude.
You didn't. How are we going to say?
We did.
We never said you didn't play.
Please.
It doesn't really matter. You beat us.
You got our starters, but the thing was we didn't play them a full game.
No, you didn't play them all game, and that's what I agree with. But your starters started and played most of the first half. Yes, they did.
So what, bro?
Stop with this fucking nonsense.
Oh, I see.
We didn't play the fucking starters.
So the second half of the game doesn't count, right? Now you're saying.
Dude, stop with the nonsense that you didn't play your starters.
I'm just saying, dude.
But you did. You played your starters.
Bro, first of all, don't tell me to stop. I didn't fucking say it.
You played your starters,
stop crying,
dude.
Dave. Stop crying, Dave.
You played your starters.
Save it for next week, bro, because I'm telling you, you're going to get into it, bro. I'm telling you, you want to start now?
Respecting the Bears enough for you.
I know, bro. Come on, man. It's the holiday weekend. It's Thanksgiving. Everybody go have fun. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and we'll see you next time, all right? Have a happy Thursday, all right? Happy.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.